Well, we just arrived home a few minutes ago. We don't normally leave all the lights on like this, but we thought I'd continue the video that I started about the inside of the house. Most of you have seen this, but anyway, many haven't. So it's an irony of the Filipino attitude that they ask for lots of windows, but then they draw the curtains. But then when the sun comes blazing through these windows, it's understandable that the drapes are needed. But what can I tell you about this? Look, this third window is this will be knocked out, and a door will be put in there because that leads out to the garage, and we'll be able to have a washroom and a 2-car garage as well. So I put all the lights on like this because this is an ideal to show the inside of the house in its best light. No pun intended. So we bought a few things. We bought some food in with us for dinner. So some of this obviously will be left as we go elsewhere on our travels. So, kitchen. The intention was to build out from here along there, box that in and make this part a stool, 3 stools, and to be able to chat. It's an American thing, to be able to chat while food is being cooked, rather than us or our guests sitting over there and having to talk to us or Beth over here. Everybody can sit round, it becomes a communal thing. And then there's plenty of room to put a real dining table with 6 or 8 chairs. That was the idea. Then Beth saw that little thing there, and she liked it. So she told them, put it up there somewhere. The table's going to be here somewhere. And that's what we ended up with, a little narrow walkway there. But of course, these can easily be moved. So the kitchen is fairly well extensive. As you can see on the table, the countertop, the Filipinos don't seem, or certainly from the hilltop farmers, which is the heritage of Beth, they'll buy something that goes on the top. So everything is kept on the top. We bought this beautiful cooker. It's never been used. It's all hooked up actually. It's never been used because they feel safer using this. So ever so often Beth will come in and say, can you just check that the gas is turned off? As if it wasn't since the last time she told me. And we're all still alive. So this is how we've set the kitchen up right now. This, I suppose, with this little setup, was supposed to have a TV there, but eventually we would put some artwork up. Somebody commented and said, you don't have any artwork. This is one of the problems of having a lot of windows. You have no room for artwork, which is very important to me as a former artist. Now, this amount of lighting is not for everybody. It dims down to taste. So you can switch that off. You can switch that off, and that's linked to the fan. See, these are corner spots. Now if you have them all on, of course. Now where's the switch? There we are. Sorry, these switches are made to be switched at other places, so you can switch on and off at another place, which makes this almost unnecessary. See, but that's with the full lighting there. What have I got? Yes, that's this one here, and that one there. So we leave this one on at night, or this one. And that's that for the living room and family room. We're very Filipino in our bathroom, so we still take cold water from the big bin and use the scoop, and that's how I bathe every day. This choice of sink and unit is a complete catastrophe because it's made of particle board, so it's on a sink where water can be spilled over. It's a complete waste of time. We fitted a very nice, expensive toilet. See, so that's there. I think Beth swims here, judging by the amount of water that's down when I come out. But that's another video. So there we are. Personally, I like that. We never have these lights all on at the same time. But I switched all the lights on because I knew we were going to do this little video. This I have as my workshop. I fitted these, never quite got around to finishing it by pinning this up, but it's not a difficult thing to do. A window with ventilation and a fan fitted there. The idea of this is to double the capacity of the room. Stairs up there, there's storage under there. This, if I built this was made, it's all metal under there, absolutely solid, and the wood is just for show. But it could be made into access for wood for a door, which would make that much better, and blank off from the other side. All of this stuff is all just so that I can do my little projects. And everybody stores their stuff in here. That's life. This is our bedroom. I put all the lights on in here as well. We moved into this because it was the first room and easiest room to furnish. The lights is the same setup as everywhere else, a fan in the ceiling, and this lady doesn't come with the sale, unfortunately for you guys. Lots of windows once again, which has its drawback. See, so here, big windows. We never draw these curtains, 2 big windows, and all of that could contain artwork, but of course it doesn't. The bed, I built this bed specifically for the red house, and I managed to save that. I painted the bits up and took it back to what it was before, but then Beth had it assembled while I wasn't here, and these are what are called Filipino fixings. As you can see, they also put the curtains up, which is the same manufacturer. It's rebar and nails. It's on the to-do list to redo. What can you say, honey?
Yeah, good evening everyone. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much.
Wow.
I need to go out because I'm gonna change.
What are you going to change into, hon?
My underwear.
Oh, can I stay? If we were just working for likes only,
Yeah.
I would be staying.
Go.
That's a reference to some of the comments that we have. I'm always surprised that people think that we should do everything for nothing. So you get an occasional comment that says, click, click, click. That was the last one I remember because it was so short. Click, click, click. Views. Well, we could be working for nothing, but we're already working for nothing when we do our mission to help. But YouTube pays on likes. So, no surprise, we love the likes. So, this room would be the master bedroom. But as I say, we got the next door fitted and a bed, and the thought of transferring all of that into here, even though it's a larger bedroom. I love this room personally. We have a lot of stuff stored here, but there's still a massive amount of room. So looking at this is where I come early morning. I get up at 4 and I come, and in this little space here, as you can see there, look, I keep my exercise mat on the bed here, and I put that down on the floor to soften the blow on my aged bones. And I do my exercises in calisthenics mostly with very light weights. And this is where I do it. And the reason for that is because this room, when we have visitors, is locked. When I say visitors, I'm talking about kids, because if they came in, I wonder, can anybody tell me how long that guitar would rest on so precariously on a stool? How long it would survive there? I don't think so. And my favourite looking guitar, which I've had for 10 years and still don't know how to play, because I would give anything to learn except one thing. The one thing I cannot give is time. And I know from experience as a musician, a pro musician working in London, I know that that's the main thing that you need to learn. You can become a great player on learning from a crap guitar, which none of those are. They're all quite nice guitars. So, originally there was supposed to be a tub there. That's when we were working to the requirements of our friend American John. But everything is done very nicely in here, but it's lightly furnished. I mean, so much would be done in here on a to-do list, but not yet. So coming out, got the same thing in here, got a chandelier. This was Beth's answer to a chandelier, and fan, lights in the fan, millions of lights, I know. Not everybody's taste, but then we've made it so that you don't have to be this light. Most people are not. So you can switch off, or you can switch on there and have this, or you can switch them all off and just have the chandelier. Or if you want to, you can go up to the fan and just have the in-the-ceiling lighting, which seems to be what most Filipinos will go for. You just got to do a bet on that and take out 2 of the bulbs. So we have covered most of the outs of the house. There's still a lot of stuff to be done, but it's very livable. We're very comfortable here and really enjoy this living. Things have changed. It was originally to have been specifically for American John, and he has a change of plans, which at some point I will consider that it would be appropriate to release that information, but right now we choose not to. But things change greatly, which is all I need to say at the moment. So I hope this has informed you exactly what is and isn't going for sale. So if you like what you've seen and you want to share it with somebody, it would help us a great deal with our views, which for those of you with a pulse and more than a couple of brain cells in line, I'm referring now to some of the comments that we get. It would help us a lot if you like, comment. I love your comments. A lot of people have commented on what we should and shouldn't do, or what we have and haven't done. I welcome all of those, and as long as you don't get shitty with me, I'm very happy to go into conversation with you. One thing I would suggest is that you bear in mind that the Philippines is a greatly different way of doing things. So if you're a contractor and you're experienced, like I was a contractor, I did contracting work in the UK, had my own business, and I also worked as a contractor. I worked as a working carpenter, do everything in California. I chose not to be a contractor there because, as I've explained on the other video when I was doing the resort, that it seemed to me to be too much in and about money. How to get your money if you're not paid, and all of that, which I went into on the other. Little blink on the lights mean we might have a brownout. So, thank you again, and please give us a like, comment, or subscribe, and change and share, and who knows, it will help the algorithms of AI to see fit that we should receive more attention than we do for what we do. Bye for now.